Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Little Bo Peep. Would you look at that? I gotta smoke one of this. Half of my joint, I've been blowing some bomb baby jokers. So I can't be smoking all this shit. So I just take a few hits, man, and I turn it off, and then I'm good. But we gotta celebrate. Truth of the matter is, I'm drinking my whiskey right now. Smoking me a little joint. Got my whiskey mixed up here. Good evening, folks. I don't know if you can see what I got, but it's a drink here. It's a drink. A little drink. A little smoke. How about that Super Bowl? Tell me if it wasn't predictable to you at halftime what you thought when you saw the Niners went in with the lead. What was it, 10-6? I forgot what the hell score. 10-3, whatever the score was. Tell me if you didn't know in the back of your mind that Patrick Mahomes was going to come back at some point. Well, he's going to end up winning the game late, like on a last possession or something. Right? For the most part, the game was boring, so they had to end it in a really good way because the game was just it was lackluster. There was lack of big plays. It was like just boring. It was boring to say the least. So they had to end it the way they did. Now, on plays that were like scoring plays, like touchdowns, if you look, you'll see there's holding everywhere. There's all kinds of shit going on. They're not calling it. They pretty much didn't call many penalties tonight. There were very few penalties they did call. A couple of them were holding. But I'll tell you what, the Chiefs can eat a you know what. Niner fans really thought they were going to come into our house, get a win on our tough, and then celebrate in our house. Ain't going to happen. Was never going to happen. See, I could deal with the Chiefs celebrating in our house, but truth of the matter is I could not deal with a 49er celebrating in our house. Not because they are like our arch rivals, because they're not. Niners aren't the Raiders' arch rivals. It's the Chiefs. But here's the thing. When it comes to the Raiders and the 49ers, this is more fan-based beef. It's really not team. You know, it has nothing to do with the team. The players don't give a shit. You know, I mean, they're getting paid. They're superstars. They're living their life. They're doing what everybody, you know, almost every man wishes they could do. You know, I mean, play sports at a high level, have some money, just do your thing, take care of your family. Hey, I don't hate on none of them guys. But if you can't tell me that there wasn't a few plays here that looked suspect, then you don't watch the game hard enough. I stopped watching it as a game about 4 years ago. But here's the thing. We're not going to get into that. What we're going to get into is this. Bang, bang, puto gang. Niner gang. Bang, bang, puto gang. Puto gang. Bang, bang, finger bang. The finger bang gang lost. Ay, pobrecitos. You see, I'm here to troll. Isn't that what you guys do to us? Constantly troll us, won't leave us alone. Our organization has been in disarray for many years. This shit ain't new that people talk shit. I'm just like, bro, come correct. Like, come original. Give me something. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Last year, the Super Bowl was in Glendale, Arizona. I was out there working it. All right. As an Uber, as a Lyft driver. I was out there in my Camry. In 6 days, I made almost $2,300. And then it's not whole days, it's like 6 hour days, 5 hour days. I think it was like I made that in like 41 hours or 42 hours. Um, and I encountered lots of fans, lots of Chiefs fans, lots of Eagles fans. I had conversations with a bunch of different fans. So I remember pulling up after the Super Bowl, after the Chiefs had won. It wasn't right after, it was probably about midnight, 1 in the morning, somewhere around there. I get a ride over there, Westgate, and it's paying pretty good. It's like plus 24 bucks or some shit like that. It's surging like a mother. I'm already at, I done made 400 or 500 already that day. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do this last ride. So I roll over there and there's three dudes standing over there by the AME cinemas, by Dutch Bros and all that, in those parking lots right there by Westgate. So I pull up, it's three Kansas City fans. Two of them got Travis Kelce jerseys on, one of them got a Mahomes jersey on. I have Raider floor mats in my front of my car, on the front seat area, on the floorboard. I'm wearing a red Raider hat, and I got the Al Davis Raider shield decal on one of my little windows. So when the dude opens the door, he sees the mats, and he's like, remember, they're Chiefs fans. They just won a Super Bowl. He's wearing a Travis Kelce jersey. He looks in and he's like, man, I don't even know if I want to get in this car. I knew exactly what he was talking about. And I'm looking at him like that, and I'm like, hey, bro, if you want, you ain't got to get in the car. Just cancel the ride so they pay me my fee, and I'll bounce, and I'll pick up someone else that's waiting for a ride. This is surging right now. And the homeboy that's getting in behind him, because I got my 4-door Camry right at the time, he goes, man, just get in. And they get in, and he's like, well, he's a fucking Raider, man, like that. And I said, can I ask you something? And he's like, what? I said, I never get it with you guys, with you Chief fans. I don't get it with you motherfuckers. He's like, why? What's up? And I said, you motherfuckers are so mad at us, but why? He's like, what do you mean? He's like, we hate each other. I said, but you guys have been whooping our ass for years now. You guys want Super Bowls, we ain't want shit. We have to go through you to get anywhere. Like, we ain't really beat you guys. You guys been whooping our ass. So what does it matter? Why are you mad for? You should be happy. I'm the one that should be mad. Like, I don't know if I want you to get in the fucking car, You're a fucking Chiefs fan, but I don't look at it like that, bro. Like, it's a game, you know what I mean? He's like, man, you're the coolest Raider fan I ever met. I said, well, I look at the game logically, bro. Do I love the Raiders and I go all out for them? Yeah, yeah. And I've been in some altercations. People have said things about the Raiders in my past, and I've been in some altercations because of that. I think any hardcore Raider fan has, and to many different levels, right? Well, I start telling him, like, I should be pissed off at you motherfuckers to be like, I ain't gonna give you guys a ride, man. Fuck you guys. And his homeboys in the back are laughing. They're like, right, I never thought about it before, dude. Like, for real though, like, we don't have nothing to be mad about. Like, we whoop your guys' ass all the time, dude. And I was like, yeah, you guys do, bro. Like, and the dude, the dude in the front, he's like, yeah, but the Raiders do suck. He threw that out there like sarcastically. And I said, that's when I looked at him, I said, hey, bro, if you're gonna come at me, but come at me original, bro. Don't give me no shit I've already heard before. And his two homies in the back are fucking laughing at him, right? And he's like, not getting ticked off. He's kind of like, he's cool. You can see he dice is broken or whatever. He's cool, and he's not really feeling the way that he was feeling when he opened the door, supposedly, or whatever. He's cool now. You can feel the energy. And he's like, oh, man, you're the coolest Raider fan I've ever met, man. I met some fucked up ones. I say, hey, bro, I look at it like this. It's just a game, man. I'm not going to go kill somebody for the fucking team. I'm not stupid. And I'm not going to be sitting here arguing with you about who's better and who isn't when the game is rigged anyways. And he goes, who the hell said the game's rigged? I said, it's just rigged, bro. It's just the way I look at it. Everything has got its like, it's just too dramatic the way that they do everything. And everything's about money. Anyways, he goes, yeah, man, you're cool as fuck. And thank you for the ride, whatever. I dropped them off at their hotel in Scottsdale, bro. They stayed out there at one of the resorts in Scottsdale off of Camelback Road. I forgot the Phoenician Resort, like Spawn Resort or whatever. It's a big, it's big, man. That thing's, and a lot of people when they come for waste management or what is it, spring training games, because we got a lot of spring training out here. Yeah, but Yeah, I've had conversations. That's how like it's football, man. We talk shit, and if it was us, people be talking shit to us. But look it, están llorando. No llores, mi hijito, que no llores, cabrón. No andes llorando, cabrón. Nomás es un juego, güey. Hijo de la rieta. I used to know a homie that used to talk like that. Hijo de la rieta. No ande llorando, hijo de la rieta. Hijo del pinche ojete. No, güey. No, güey. Sale de buen calzón, cabrón. No, güey. Es muy respetuoso, don Robert. Is the way they used to talk to me. Es muy respetuoso, don Robert. Te sales de buen calzón, cabrón. Yeah, but yeah, man, it's like, hey, it's football. To me, it's all WWE now. I don't trust it anymore, really. I don't trust it. And I'm not saying every game is like that, but I think all the big ones are. That's what I think. Not every game is toyed with only here and there, but the big games are. And that's just the way that I feel. There's just too much questionable calls during the playoffs. And it doesn't ever seem like it's fair to either team, right? Never does. Think about that. In one way or another, whether a team gets a lot of penalties or a little bit, doesn't depend on how many penalties and how much the yardage is. Oh, they get penalized all the time. This team barely gets penalized. But look at what time the penalties are happening. Are they happening in crucial times when it could change the game, or it could help somebody mount a comeback? Is shit like that. That's how I see the game. But mira, que no lloren, hijo de la verga. ¿Qué anda chingando, vieja? Anda chingando conmigo. Perdieron mis pinches 49ers. Y ahorita me van a mamar la verga, hijo de la vieja. Vieja, no ande chingando, vieja. Oh, man, poor guy. Sorry, bro. No, güey, perdieron mis 49ers, güey. ¿Por qué me parezco como el pinche R. Kelly, güey? Hijo de la vieja. Sorry, bro. Didn't mean to make you look like R. Kelly, pero. No, mira, frente a frente parezco el pinche R. Kelly. No mames, hijo de la vieja. Well, we're gonna have to talk to homie later. Órale, pues, güey. Hasta luego, hasta la próxima. Sí, güey, órale, pues. A la vieja, güey. Yeah, whatever, fool. Don't talk to me like that. We'll talk to that fool, Rafa, next time. All right, Rafa. Órale. Al rato. Sí, güey, órale. All right, mother. Next, we're going to take a cold sip here. Tonight's show is sponsored by Baby Joker's high-grade Arizona cannabis. Can be found by a gram, gram and a half, 2 to 3.5 grams. Up to half O's and O's at your local dispensary. That's Baby Joker's 27.4% THC, and does the job pretty well, if I just must say so myself, as I'm enjoying myself. Look at this fool. No, chingando conmigo. Perdimos los 49ers. We just having a good time. Man, this drink's a little bit too strong, bro. So who's with me tonight? I know you guys don't see the video as I'm recording, but when you guys do see the video, comment, drop some comments, ask me some questions. There's got to be some questions out there. I'm gonna keep up with these videos. I'll keep going, and I'm just trolling all the 49er homies. Look, I don't know. That fool's crying. 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 Están llorando toda la pinche liga de Farmer Juans. Toda la liga de Farmer Juans. They're sponsored by Farmer John Hot Dogs. Some of the best hot dogs around. Pero nosotros nos metemos con los Farmer Juans. Eso es la neta. Eso es la verdad. Tonight, how you steer clear of the Farmer Juans. Do you go left? Do you go right? Do you duck? Or do you get up, you son of a bitch, because Mickey loves you? I don't know. Don't ask me. That weed's got me fucked up. I love it. It's just therapy. It's therapy. Maybe I'm drinking a little bit too fast because it's mixed, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, but I'm enjoying myself. Like I said, hijo de la rieta. Híjole, no chinga que me valió verga todo. Perdí la renta, güey. Now this other fool done lost their rent over here. Perdí la renta, güey. Por favor, Robert, por favor. Mira, perdí mi cheque, güey. En la pinche tiendita hay que tienen la pinche máquina para jugar. Del casino. ¿Cuál casino, güey? Ahí la pinche marqueta ahí cerca del Fresno Street. Ahí en la esquina, la pinche tienda azul. Pinches árabes son los dueños de ahí. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah. They got the little machine there with the slot machine behind the potato chips rack right there, so you can't see it around the back, and you slide your money in there y puedes poner tu pinche dinero y puedes jugar y ganas y así. Sí, no, es que perdí mi pinche renta 120 ahí y necesito $1, güey. Motherfuckers, bro, motherfuckers would in the hood would go to that fucking little store and they had the potato chip rack. It was like 6 feet high behind this, all the way created this wall, and right behind it, bro, you could open the door right behind it. There was a little machine, an old school slot machine with the sevens and the race cars and all that. And literal slot machine, you put your money in there, bro, and gamble. I won like $40 there one time with $2. People would win there, bro, $100, 500, 1,000. But yeah, it was two. They had two of them back there, and they had a little gambling house too in the hood, right there. My brothers used to fuck with it, where they went in there. There was a lot of gambling in these houses with these Asian folks and shit. It still goes on, but it's like the hood is like everything. There's everything. If you are deeply connected to the hood, you know exactly all that shit. It's crazy, but it was crazy being around that. But yeah, there we go again. Ay, güey, porque me parezco a Lord Kelly que está llorando el güey. ¡Ah! No llores, cabrón, hijo de la verga. No llores, güey. No llores. Don't cry, homie. Don't cry. And people are going to be like, oh, but your fucking team sucks. Your fucking team, the Raiders, they fucking suck. If you're going to come at me, come original or don't come at all. You know what I'm saying? So if you got any questions, leave them in the comment box. Other than that, just going to enjoy myself, my glass here. It's kind of brisk out here. It's kind of cold at the moment. But basically, that's just what I had to say in my mind. Just had that to say, like the fucking Queefs, they got it. They celebrated it in our motherfucking stadium. Now we're going to be real here. We're not going to fuck around no more. No more clowning around. They celebrated in our stadium. The fucking Niners were supposed to take it for the Bay. What happened? Oh, we know what KC did to Mac Dre. Oh, let's hook up the 24th and dog. Let's do it and all this bullshit. And then what happened? Fucking choked on me. Llevaron la pinche. Llevaron. Oh shit. They took the old carrot up the brewski. Fucking around, that's what happens. But back to the real stuff. Perdimos, güey, hijo, mira, güey. I know, fool, look, we fucking lost. We lost to the Queefs. The Queefs got us. Taylor Swift beat us in the third quarter. God damn. I guess Taylor Swift took out her 12-inch dildo and just beat you upside the dome skis with it a few times if you don't understand and see what the fuck is going on out here. Fuck, bro. Why do I look like R. Kelly? And why do I look like I lost? Because you did, bro. Here's to ya. Nothing like some RC Cola and some motherfucking whiskey. Some whiskey. See, I don't drink my motherfucking drink with my pinky. Like, We don't do that. I just fucking, hey, let's go. This motherfucker with their fuck out of here. Put your fucking nose in there. My nose is like, those are some old school fucking Kirby's right there. Like my uncle used to say, he was a Kirby. He said his name wasn't Rudy. He said his name was Kirby. And you figure out why his name was Kirby. Had some good times with my Uncle Rudy and my Uncle Ruben. Those guys, man. Growing up, when I first was in my early to mid 20s and in the 30s, when I got to spend time as an adult with my uncles together and at separate times, man, those guys, bro. If you're on point with them, you're on the same level, the same wavelength, and same vibration with them at that certain time, it was gravy. If you weren't, then it was problems. But yeah, oh yeah, good times for sure, man. I miss those days. Those days, man. It sucks, you know what I'm saying, when you can't get some stuff back. It sucks when we miss certain things, but back to the real shit at hand. Look at you now, R. Kelly. Because of you, the 49ers lost. Really, it was because of Taylor Swift. Really, it was because of just the agenda pushing. I mean, it didn't matter, guys. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys, all bullshit aside. It didn't matter what the Niners did. It didn't matter. It was supposed to be Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift, shining bright in Vegas, all over the place, taking pictures with the trophies that whole night. Me and my brothers were talking about this last night. I told them straight up, no way KC loses this game. They're going to win it, bro. It's set up that way, and you're going to see Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce and Mahomes and all them everywhere, all through Vegas and everywhere else with a damn trophy. Just watch. That's what you're going to be seeing. If you don't see it tonight, you'll be seeing it the next few motherfucking days. And that's okay, baby. That's okay. They wanted our motherfucking pad, but what's new? They've been whooping our ass for fucking years already. They get away with a lot of holding and all that. We don't. I think our ritual is over. This was like our ritual back into the goodness and the of the empire, the evil empire that runs everything, especially in Vegas. And I believe that they're putting the Raiders back in the good graces of the NFL. And now they won't be so biased against us, and we're going to get a fair shake out of things. And I think that's a good thing moving forward. I think this was our humiliation ritual. Yeah, I think this was our humiliation ritual. We got to watch KC win in our stadium. We got to watch them celebrating a Super Bowl. But then we're going to be back at it in a couple of years. Watch what make. I mean, you just never know how it's going to work out. But the Raiders are going to be in a Super Bowl in the next couple of years. I just feel that way. Yep. And we're going to win it. I feel that way. But as for right now, no way, no mames, güey. Pobrecitos están llorando. But from my real, like, hardcore friend, 49er fans and family, hey, no hard feelings. Congratulations on a good season. And I really wanted you guys to pull it out for us. That way KC wouldn't be in there celebrating. It's all good. You guys couldn't get it done. KC did it. Fuck them still. And that's why I did part of this video, just bullshitting, fucking around, having a good time, having fun with.
No, güey, hijo de la rieta. Perdimos y me parezco que me estoy llorando como el R. Kelly. Hijo de la rieta.
Man, just fucking leave, Rafa.
Órale pues, don Roberto, hasta luego.
Bye. Later, bro. It's all good. Pinche Rafa. He always wants to just come out of nowhere, dude. That's supposed to be rolling up out of nowhere. But I think we gotta go. That was just freestyle. That was just me, load, drinking, telling it like it is. Gonna need a little bit more whiskey. Gonna blaze up another one here in a minute. Might come back with another video. Who knows? Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'm out.